Fuck being humble, I got it. Them niggas that's with me, they solid. Pull up and I'm parking that Audi. 100 rounds if you get out your body. You can try all you want, you can't stop me. My ex little bitch said I'm cocky. My Mexican bitch call me Poppy. They say I'm styling, they copy. I got it all out the mud. What you need, lil' bro got the drugs. Ain't no haters, I'll front you a pack. Try to run off your mama, get whacked. Run it up, now I'm counting them racks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Run it up, now I'm counting them racks. Run it up, now I'm counting them racks. Go get some money, stop hating. I know that feeling you going through. I was just born back in February. I know this feeling is temporary.
Yo, YouTube, what's up? Twin with the Clippers back at it once again. And right now I'm doing a low fade with a design. Yeah, I'm back, man. I've been gone for 6 months, My computer crashed and I wasn't feeling the videos no more. So I said, you know what, I'm about to get back motivated and get back to it. So right now, I got my wall designers to be exact, and I go low all around it. But now I got my liners and I'm balding. Keeping it bald all around. Making sure everything clean. See, when I do my low fades, I like to keep it bald all the way at the very end. Not all around, but at the very end. Because it makes the fade more clean, make the haircut more pop, make it nice. And that's where I'm going to start with. I'm going to start my beard at. Because most people, when you're doing a low fade, they want their beard to connect and blend. They don't want it just to be out. You gotta blend it, make sure it's nice, make sure it's matched. And when that baldness hit that beard and it blends perfect, it's flawless. See, he in the background bobbing his head. I wonder what he listening to. Anyway, continued on with the haircut. I got my wall designers again. Still going up, fading. Don't go up too high, but just enough. Now that design in his head was way bigger than that, but I'm about to add my own little twist to it. I'm gonna add to that design. Since I can't really knock the design out unless I do a ball fade, but he don't want a ball fade. He want a low fade. So I'm gonna keep part of the design, but I'm gonna end it with my own twist. Now I'm still balding. That way, doing the exact same thing I did to the other side. Make sure it's clean. Make sure it pop when that fade get on there. Right now, it ain't looking like it much, but just keep posted. It'll look good in a minute. Now, remind y'all, my client came from Anderson, Indiana. That's an hour away from where I'm at, just to get a haircut. Man, that's crazy. It's amazing. It's a blessing too for people to travel just to come see you. Now, what I'm about to do now is take his hair down to the desired length. Probably put a 1 on there because it's no higher than a 1 really. So I'm just putting a 1 on there and just going down, still keeping it dark. Basically smoothing it out. That's all I'm doing really. Taking it down to the desired length that he wants. See, when you're cutting a client, you got to make sure you know how low you want it. Ask them before you even start how low do they want it. But since I've been cutting him for a minute, I know exactly how his hair grows, the way it goes, and pretty much how he wants it. Now I'm smoothing it down, making sure it's neat, make sure it's all smooth. Man, that design about to be crazy when I do it. I'm just looking at that design how it is now, and imagine when I blend it out how it's gonna look. But I'm doing the same thing to the other side, fading it all around, putting my guideline in it. Now look, I'm balding it again, just the very end, where that beard gonna start. It's gonna make it pop once I line it. Just the ends though. A lot of barbers don't do it, some do, but it makes the haircut more flawless just by being bald. I recommend it sometimes. Some of my clients I don't want to be bald, don't bald it, but I do it because I know it'll make it look flawless. And when they see it, they be like, "Oh, okay, I see what you was talking about. That's why you did it like that." Yeah, it look kind of good. See, that's how it be. Like I know how to make it look good. Now I'm still taking it down, taking the wavelength, still keeping it dark, taking it down to the desired length that he wants it. Don't want to take it too low. Now I love these wall singers. These are cordless wall designers. Excuse me, my wall designers. I love these. I got two pair of these. I love them because they work so fast and so smooth. Like these are my definitely my go-tos. I'm just knocking the hair down, still doing the same. That's the other I did as the other side. It's just making it smooth with these. These wall designs are flawless, and the fade makes it look so good. I'm just going down with it, still going with the grain, cutting it down, making sure everything even. You gotta go over it more than once. Don't be scared to go over it more than once. Go over it twice, 3 times if you got to. Make sure lay it down. Make sure you can lay that hair down. Now I got my Andes T outliners and I'm lining it up, a basic liner, you know. But for me, I like to do like one side before I do the other side. I start like from the middle to the right, and when I do that, I start on the right side of the fade. Like I can't just line the whole thing up first and then get to fading. I gotta start with one side first and then fade that side out, as in what I'm doing now. You see, I got that the line on it. That's just a guideline, not a definite hard line, just a little guideline to see where I'm at. Now I'm about to work my fade with that. I got my liners blending it out where I had the bald line at, from where the beard is going to start. Now I got my wall designers again, and I'm just flicking it out, especially where that design was at, flicking it out. Got them all the way open, just flick them. Don't go up too high, just flick it out. Flick it, flick, flick. Keep everything nice and neat, smooth, and just blend it on out, little by little. Don't rush, take your time. You ain't got to rush on it. But me, I've been cutting hair for 11 years, like I said in a recent video. So it's like it kind of came to me, so I can move kind of fast. My wrist kind of move swift. I've been doing it for a while now. Then once you get the hang of it, it just comes naturally. Now I'm just going up, flicking it up. Notice I'm not going all the way up. I'm just flicking it up, just flicking it up. I'm not gonna get that whole design out because there's no way I can unless I go up higher. But I don't want to go up too high because it's a low fade. Or I can make it bald, but he doesn't want that. It's a low fade, not a bald fade. But watch this. Now I'm just flicking it out, doing the same thing around the whole head. Just flick comb, flick comb, flick comb. Just keeping it neat. Flick comb, flick comb. Barbers, if you're a barber in barber school, barber college, man, keep going, keep grinding. Don't let nothing stop you, man. See, like I said, I was gone for 6 months. That's time wasted. I would rather waste money than waste time. Because 6 months, I could have been way further than where I'm at with these videos. I could have gave y'all some good game, but man, I was just playing. Wasn't really taking it seriously. I had back on it this weekend. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and start back going harder. That's exactly what I did. So I edited it, got everything together, and I'm doing the same exact thing I did on the other side, making it low, making it smooth, you know, making it clean. You see in the back how it's faded. You can already see the blend, how it's blended nice. Now I'm just flicking it up. I got my one guard on there, my one guard on the wall designers to be exact. I'm flicking it out. Comb, flick. I took my guard off. Then when I take my guard off, that's the lower I go, just to get that little line out. When I put the guard on, a little higher I go, just to get the bulk out. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side, same thing on this side, same thing. Flicking it up, got the guard on there, flicking it out, flicking it out. Now you don't gotta move as fast as I'm going. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while, so I move kind of swift. But you don't have to move this fast. You can just take the time. Work at your pace. Most clients don't even like people rushing on their head. They want you to take your time. Just especially if it's a first time client or something, you take your time with it. Just work, see how your hair grow. They don't mind. Just as long as it ain't 2 hours, 3 hours, nothing like that. But just take your time, be smooth with it. Now I'm going with the grain, taking the bulk out. Bulk is like hair that's thick and you can see it. It's like it's not blended. Just flicking that out, just to get that line out, just to make sure everything is nice, cool, and neat. I'm still flicking, flick of the wrist, like the song, flick of the wrist. Comb, flick, Go down with the grain to blend it out some more. Comb flick, comb flick. Now I'm doing the other side of the liner. Same thing I did on the other side. Now this is a basic liner. I'm just touching. I'm not putting an official liner on. This is a guideline. This helps me see when I put my regular liner on them, the real liner. This helps me. I know where I'm at already. Like I said, it's not a real liner, just a guideline. Just to show y'all something. Just to show y'all. Make sure you see yourself. Make sure you see your liner. So before you start any enhancements or any other thing with a true liner, you want to put that on there. And this is what you call the Barber Magic Pencil. This is a little tip that some barbers don't really use. Some do. Some don't like it. They say it's not natural. They say it's way of cheating. But anything the client like, go for it. They love it. If it helps you build more clientele because they like the way it look, go for it. Go for anything you want to do, man. It's up to you. Now I'm flicking the wrist. Still going down with the grain, flicking it out, flicking it out, flicking it out. Combing going down with it just to blend it out. See how the blend is? It's good. Almost look good. Yeah, almost done. Now the beard. When you're doing the beard, talk to your client. Make sure see how high they want it. I like to keep it high. He wants his beard high, so I'm not gonna really touch it too much. I'm gonna tap it, but still making it crisp. Don't want to go down too much in it to make it thin, but want to make it crisp. The same thing with the pencil. Just to enhance it, just to make it pop a little bit, make it crisp. I put that on there, not a lot. You just want to put just a little on there. And then you go over with the liners a tad bit. Don't really, you ain't got to dig in it. Just touch it. Just a tap, 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 touch. Just to make it nice, smooth, clean. And again, don't forget the sides in the back. You know, you got to get the back behind the beard and back of the beard. And under the beard. And then with the under the beard, it's the main thing you got to worry about. It's the excess hair. You got to get all that hair under there. See, most of us, like we are halfway do it. I know I have before. Like I get the beard clean, but then my client will go home, then call back like I got hair on my neck. Or come back next time like, yeah, man, you left a lot of hair on my neck. And it's like, cause we worried about making the beard clean. We've got to clean everything up. Just one thing you got to do, man, clean up everything. Like make sure everything neat. Now where I balled it at, I'm gonna put my enhancers right there, and I'm gonna line that up right where I balled it at, because it's gonna make it pop. This is the popping. Now I put my hair fibers on there. And with the hair fibers, you don't want to use too much, just a little bit, just a tad bit. Make it look as natural as possible. Then I go back over with the liners, make it look clean, just to touch it a tad bit. See how crispy that look. I didn't even blend the beard yet. I didn't even blend it yet. Popping that lip, flicking it. Didn't even blend it. Mustache. Talk to your client. Make sure you know how he want his mustache. He don't want his mustache too thin, too thick, but make it look good. Then the design. With designs, see, I added this design. I didn't even know what I was doing when I did the design. It was a freestyle. But with designs, you always want to make them clean, make them pop. So you want to keep going over in them, keep making them look clean. You know, don't go make them. You don't want to make them too thick. You just want to make them clean. And when I say clean, you want to just go in the design and use the edge and curve. Make it look good. Now I'm doing the other side of the liner, as I did on the other side. Put my enhancers in it. Not a lot of fibers, not a lot, just a tad bit. Just make it look natural as possible. That's the thing. You don't want to overdo it. You just want to look natural. The main goal is to make everything look natural as possible. You don't want it looking crazy. Then I touch it with the liners again just to, you know, make it smooth. Same thing on the other side as I did on this side. Just touch the liner with the blade. Just touch it a little bit, and then just put my liners on there. Making sure everything's smooth. I mean, y'all gotta excuse my cameraman. I didn't have a stand at the time. I let somebody borrow it, so I had a cameraman, and he, he was talking, having a conversation. So it's kind of messed up, but hey, we're gonna keep this video going though. So you know, and my client, he worked 2 jobs. So and like I said, he came from Anderson, Indiana, which is an hour away from the city I'm at. Man, that's love. Man, a client come an hour away just to mess with you. He could have went anywhere in his own area, his own hood, but he drive an hour away just to get a service from you. That made me feel kind of special, man. Like, real. I appreciate that. And like I said before, with the bottom of the beard, make sure everything clean. You don't want to leave no hair under there. You don't want them to come back next time. Yeah, you had hair, a whole bunch of hair under my head. Like I said before, don't nobody want to do that. Like imagine having a good, clean haircut, then you got excess hair. Like, just throw the whole haircut off. Or then you got to go and your client got to go and do it over again after he just left the barbershop. He got to go in the bathroom, grab his own clippers, and clean up the access up. He don't want to do that, man. He just want to enjoy how the haircut look and just go out, enjoy his day. Now I'm just blending it on out. This is the access, cleaning up, making sure everything cool, making sure it's smooth, make sure it's neat. That's the main thing. See, with designs, you can do freestyles as long as it's neat. It don't even matter. Like, sometimes I don't even have an idea what I'm gonna do in your hair. I just do it, but I make sure them lines clean. If those lines clean, and neatness is the main thing. If it looks neat, it's gonna work. So if it can be a freestyle, you might not like it, you might not know what it is, but if it's neat, it's gonna work. They gonna love it. People want neatness, cleanliness. As long as it's neat, that's all that matters really. And then I go over my work. Like I go over my linings, I go over the fade. Before I let them out that chair, I go over everything. Everything, make sure it's all neat before you let them out. When you cutting the client, look at him as if you cutting yourself. How would you want your haircut? If it was you in the chair, if y'all was switching spots, how would you want your haircut? I know I would want a good job done, so I'm gonna do you the way that I would want to be done. I'm just going over everything I done did before already. Just touching it up, a few touch-ups on it. Make sure everything neat. Like I said, the main thing, make sure it's neat. Like how that fade came out. Came out pretty decent. Yeah, I like that. Came out cool. Pretty decent. Now, I got my one guard on there and I'm taking his beard down. Cause he told me he still want his beard dark. He don't want it low. He just said, just take it down a little bit. Still keep it dark for me. I said, cool. And just go over the whole beard like that. Taking it all down. Laying it down, making it smooth, that's all. Same thing I did on this side. Same thing I'm gonna do to the other side. Taking it down, making it smooth. I think that came out pretty good. You see, falling asleep. Hey, you know you're doing a good haircut when your client falls asleep in the chair. Cause they say good haircuts are relaxing. So you see he falling asleep. I'm about to fall out my chair. He in the background what are you doing? Taking selfies. Now, cleaning my lines up again where I did make my design at. You know, just going over my work. I always want to go over your work, make sure everything nice and neat. Don't want to rush anything. Take your time with it. For more videos, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that link. Thank ya.